cut it up, put it round a plate, and then put like yogurt and tomato in and rice, and usually
Alright,
have like
I'll have a look.
pepper on the top.
Text it me because
Let me
I'll
see if I
forget.
can,
Kai. Text it me because I will forget.
I will do. I'll
Right.
1 second.
I'll come and see you in a bit. All right. Just enjoy getting warm because it's not even that cold. I can't believe that you're actually cold. I really can't believe that you're cold.
Right. Yeah, this is it. You will have seen it. Let me just get it up. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, what I pressed. This computer. Come on. That's it.
1 minute.
Farmer.
Oh, that looks good. Right, okay. Right, text it me so I don't forget, Kai. I'll have a look.
Right,
darling. I'll speak to you in a bit. All right,
see you in a bit, love.
Enjoy your evening.
See you later.
Bye, lovely. Bye. Right, we'll have a look at that. We will. We'll have a look at that. Hide it in the sauce. That's what we'll be doing. Can you tell CLA to unblock me? Absolutely not. Why would I do that? What makes you think that I would tell CLA anything? What a weirdo. What a weirdo. What a weirdo. What a weirdo. I don't care. I don't care if you are foo-monging with me. I'm not bothered. When are you going to understand that I don't give a donkey's shit? Because the donkeys were shitting all over the mountains today when we went horse riding. And I didn't give a donkey's shit about it because the donkeys were shitting everywhere. Well, they were more classed as horses, I think, than donkeys. But yeah, what makes you think that I give a donkey's? Do you know what I'm saying? Mental health does matter and you're affecting mine because every single time you come in here with your capital letters, I'm getting PTSD because your spelling is diabolical and I find it really offensive that you come in here foo-monging on me and constantly having a go at me with capital letters. It's very, very highly offensive and you are affecting my mental health. So I honestly think, Mrs. Foo-mong, that you need to foo-mong off elsewhere. Just saying. Just saying. I mean, I'm just making a point there, Mrs. Foo-mong. All right. You are affecting my mental health every time you come in here shouting at me. You're giving me PTSD. I keep thinking you're my ex-husband. Would you walk in a room and shout at people? Oh, well, exactly. Thing is, Mrs. Foo-mong, you make me cry every time you come in here screaming and shouting at me. Do you not understand the PTSD that you're giving me? If you were my ex-husband, I'd smack you around the head. But do you know what? You're not. I don't know who you are, but you're just a weirdo on the interweb that's constantly telling me that you're foo-monging with me, yet you're in here every 5 minutes. Make your mind up, girl. Man, boy, child, whatever you are. Make your own mind up because you're doing my head in. Mrs. Foo-mong. Is Mrs. Foo-mong foo-monging at me or what, guys? She's giving me PTSD, I swear to God. Last time somebody come in a room and started screaming at me, I divorced them. Do you know what I'm saying? And Mrs. Foo-mong at the minute, she's absolutely foo-monging me all the time. Do you know what I mean? Honest to God. Yeah, you will be crying if I smack your head with a sweaty sock. Because you're making me foo-mong. She needs to take the Karen train and leave. Absolutely, Mrs. Foo-mong. I mean, if you're going to troll somebody, then that's fine, but at least learn how to fucking smell. Smell? Will you learn how to smell when you're foo-monging? I did mean spell and not smell. Oh, Mrs. Foo-mong, I'll tell you what, you wear me out. Sending laughing faces is not crying. Well, I thought that as well, but do you know what? You just can't cope with some people. Where's your next journey to? To restaurant for dinner this evening. Right now I'm just chilling in my crib getting my hair done. But Mrs. Fumong is fumonging me. Andrew, wrong app. Hi Vicky, did you get a new tattoo? I did get a new tattoo. You just reminded me actually. I need to put said tattoo. I need to put some oil on it. Good afternoon, Vicky D and Camper. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Where are you now? I'm in Turkey. Do 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 do. Okay. MTV crib with Vic. Honestly, you're chilling in my crib with me, guys. You're chilling in my crib with me. Right, let's put that down there. That can cool down. Well, we'll go on to the next job in hand. Does anybody else hate this job? Does anybody hate this job? I can't tell you how much I hate this job. Where are you going after Turkey? Bulgaria. Lovely, yummy, enjoy. Thank you, Lynn. It's warm there at winter time like us. It's warmer. It's warmer than the UK, let's put it that way. If you don't mind me asking, Vicky, what oil do you use? I use anything. Anything that I've got in my hand. I'll find something in a minute to put on it because you just reminded me. Like right now, I'm just going to put some coconut oil on it. Coconut. Oh, that's just spurted all over my face. All I've put on it though is coconut. Coconut, that's it. So the next job in hand, which I absolutely detest doing, but I'm not going to lie to you guys when I tell you my life has been made so much easier since I started using this beast. This is the beast of all beasts, okay? If anybody, can you put this in the basket for me, Chantel, please, if you don't mind? Do you just keep travelling? I absolutely do. Is that not what life's for, travelling? As one of the mods put this in the basket, it is the leg shaver. Some people wouldn't use it as a leg shaver, but I do because it's absolutely incredible. Now, I am going to show you how I do mine, okay? Are we ready, gang? Are we ready? Can one of the mods pop this in the basket? Is it in? It's the easiest way to shave your legs. I usually do them on a Sunday, but I didn't do them on Sunday. Because I did them on Christmas Eve. Kids are back. Any questions?
Merhaba.
Oh, my hair looks nice, doesn't it, babe? Fine. Do 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 do. Nice. Nice.
That's mine. Yeah.
Do you want to borrow this?
Yeah.
Cannot tell you the last time I wet shaved. It's the easiest thing ever. Anybody asking me? Loving your suit you've got on, the pyjamas. How long does the charge last? Hours, days. I charge it up about once every 2 months. I'll show you in a minute, right? It was on 97 when I put it on. I always cut myself shaving. You don't with this. I don't grey hair on my legs and arms. That's amazing. You've aided the curler. Is it a close shave saves them as a razor? Yes, it is.
Why?
Is it in the basket? Waxing lasts longer and no stubble. You will get stubble with them. Well, Susie, waxing might last longer, but you still get stubble with it. What a ridiculous comment to make. As soon as your hair starts coming back through, you get stubble. But then you've got to wait for it to get to a certain length before you can go and have it cut again. So this is just something I do once a week, every week. Takes me 5 minutes once a week. And my legs are permanently shaved. I don't have to wait for 3 months in between and end up with stubble and long bits and all the rest of it. That is as smooth as a baby's bum. %.
I'm thinking now.
I do it once a week.
Coconut? You need a coconut or something?
Yeah. I do it once a week. So, bless you. I do it once a week. I normally do it on a Sunday, but last week I did it on Christmas Eve, which was Tuesday. And I did it, I've not done it on Tuesday this week, I've done it today. So I won't do them again now till a week on Sunday, and I'll just go back to doing them every Sunday. Once I have done them, I spritz them, or just get a handful of some kind of moisturiser, like so. Can you see? Oh, feel that now. That is as soft as a baby's bum, as a baby's head. It is the easiest thing ever. Again, just go in with some, any moisturiser, guys, any moisturiser. It doesn't matter what you use. Any moisturiser. Move for a play, kid. There we go. Moisturise my legs. Done. Oh, it feels smooth as baby's bum. So, if you want to spend 20 quid a month going and getting your legs shaved, feel free to do so. But for me, time's money. Can't be arsed. Cannot be arsed growing my legs for a month to get them into some sort of condition to go and have them waxed, for them to start growing again and end up needing to have them waxed again, but you can't have them waxed because they're not grown enough. Can't be arsed with all that shit. I'd rather just use that once a week. Done. It's just used 7%, so it gives you an idea. There we go, we're on 90. Just use 7%. So you can get 10 weeks without a one razor. I've done my underarms as well, yes. I've already done my underarms. Yep, that's it done. It's just a little Hoover mower. Honestly, it's amazing. I do everything with it. There you go, Victoria. This shaver is the best my husband uses. It's brilliant, isn't it? I've got no reason to lie. Again, I'll tell you what I tell you all the time. If you see me using something, you'll see me using it all the time. So it's obvious that I use it all the time because I use it all the time, and I wouldn't use something if it was shit. So, oh, sorry, just put my pants leg down. So yeah, it's great. It's absolutely brilliant, and I know a lot of you use it because it just saves so much time and effort. I got Josh one and I've stole it to use. Honestly, it's unreal. Why would you not? You girls know me well enough to know that if I tell you something's good, then it's good. Because and you see me using it all the time as well. That's the biggie for me. It's no point, you know, all these influencers that show you this skincare today and that skincare tomorrow and a different skincare the day after. Like, do you honestly believe that what they're saying? Because they can't be. Because all these influencers that every single day another fucking skincare routine is the best they've ever used. Have a word with yourself. Use the one that you use all the time like I do. I come on here, I use the same makeup, I use the same skincare, I use the same of everything because that's what I use. I don't come on here swapping and changing it every week because I want you to buy the next new invention of what an influencer's telling you to buy. Do I, hell? All as I want to do is I want you guys to just buy what works and stop wasting your money being influenced by people that are influencers and not people that are just genuinely honest and real. You know, I sell so much skincare because I only sell what I use. The only skincare that you see in my basket when I'm getting ready is the skincare that I use. I don't use anything else. That's the difference between me and an influencer. I'm just Vicky living a best life, showing you guys how to make sure that you don't get ripped off with influencers. I want you to use the stuff that you use. I only use the same stuff. Like, as you can see, my makeup is Batter and Bruised. Why? Because it's all I use. I don't swap and change it every week depending on what day it is. I use the same all the time. So that I've just used then is just a little eyebrow trimmer to trim my furry eyebrows. That's them done. You can tell when it's done because you can hear it. I do have a reoccurring little hair that comes out here and it drives me potter. There it is, I've got it. I have one hair that comes out here, it drives me potter. So yeah, you will only ever see me using what I use all the time. I don't swap and change my stuff. All I'm ever trying to do is find you guys a bloody good deal on everything I use. I cannot abide these people who go around social media showing you a different serum that tomorrow and a different one the day after, and every time it's the best one they've ever used. No, love, you're lying. You're lying to your followers, and that is so bad to do. Just stick to the one that works and stop. Stick to the one that works and stop tricking all your followers into thinking that the next one is the best one. You're lying. I can't abide it. It does me head in. Does me head in. And anybody who's known me for long enough will tell you exactly what something's like. Just bought the shave app. Brill. Do the shaver shave everywhere? Yes, it does, Karen. Because it's all commission based, all to lock shop is. What? Because it's all commission based, all to lock shop is. I don't know what that means. Just on that brow tool, you'll never go and have your eyes waxed again. What we're saying. Ooh. Just bought the shave. You won't be disappointed. I've just ordered the brow tool. Do you use any body lotion? At the minute, I'm just using stuff up that I've got. I've not been and bought any nude body lotion anytime soon. I'm just using. Now I could grab one out that I've been sent as a PR and tell you it's amazing, but I don't bullshit you. I'm using up this Body Shop one that's still got some in it, and I like the smell of coconut when I'm away. So I'm just using that up from the Body Shop. I'm not going to sit here and tell you what body lotion I'm using that's amazing, but what I will tell you is what you'll see me use when I get ready in a minute. When I'm finished getting ready, I do use this on my arms. I do use this on my arms when I'm going out. This is the Go for Gold Dry Shimmering Oil from Nature Spells. You will find the hair products I use is Nature Spells. The skincare I use is all Nature Spells. I don't use any other hair care. See, all my hair care's here. I don't use any other hair care and I don't use any other skincare. I only use Nature Spells because, for me, I believe it's the best on the market. This lash is really pissing me off here, guys. I think I'm going to have to pull this lash off and do it again because it's bugging me. It's bugging me. What do you use on your eyebrows? They look stunning. So my eyebrows are actually microbladed. I have them done when I'm here in Turkey. I get them topped up each year when I'm here. And I would recommend it to anybody. And that's why they look as good as they do. However, if not, I am going to show you in a minute when I start putting my makeup on what I use to... I need a light. I'm going to show you what I use to darken them. Just wait there 1 minute, gang, while I just grab this. Just while I grab my bloody lighter. Don't do the lighters, don't do the lighters, don't do the lighters. Anybody seen my lighty, lighty, lighty? No lighty, no likey, no lighty, no likey. Don't know what the light is, I'll use this for my phone instead. Now, because I'm so honest, the other week we were out and I had no moisturiser, and I'd done my legs and I hadn't moisturised them and they were itching. So I just went into the local shop and just bought some Shea out of a supermarket. I do not sit here and tell you that I use stuff that I don't use. The stuff that I use it all the time. What do you want?
Shaver.
Oh, Amelia's going for it now.
It's a really bad one.
It's alright. We'll see what you think. Do it in circular motions. Circular motions, do it in.
Hello, lad.
Right, let's try again. I just need to put this eyelash back on. Thank you, love you. I can't be anything else, but do you know what, guys? Right, I started doing TikTok Shop last year because I was sick to my back teeth of watching influencers come on here and sell the granny down the market for 20p. Right? It absolutely infuriated me that these influencers will sell you a dog's turd. It did me head in because I'm not like that, me, and anybody who's followed me for a long while will know. So I started getting stuff to use to give you an honest review, and because I'm so honest, I sell thousands of pounds worth of stuff a month. But what you'll find is the stuff I use on a day-to-day basis, you see me using every time I come live. So I'm not somebody who swaps and changes what I use just to... Oh, shit. Damn. I'm not somebody who uses a different product just because that's the newest trend. I've just broke my P. Louise. I'm a little bit upset. I use the same stuff all the time, and you guys will see that on a day-to-day basis. Anybody who's been following me for long enough will tell you exactly the same. I've just started using lashes recently and I'm absolutely loving them. There is no way on this earth I would ever go and pay somebody to do my lashes because I just think it's an absolute waste of money. But that's just down to me.
That's really good.
There you go. Amelia just tried the shaver for the first time. She's going to get herself one. Aren't they good?
Yeah, it's really good.
And Amelia's really dark. Aren't they amazing?
Yeah, really good.
I literally do it every Sunday. The only thing I recommend you do is just moisturise after you've done it, because if not your legs look quite dry.
Yeah, I need some moisturiser.
Yeah, there's moisturiser out here. So there you go. There you go. We're going out for a meal. It's my son's birthday. I am from Malaysia. I want to find a girlfriend. Well, you're not going to find one near Mr. Roman, so off you pop. Somewhere else, mate. Go and buy with somebody else, because you're not going to get one in here, because this is TikTok. This is not Tinder. I know the T's you might have got mixed up, and it might be lost in translation, but honestly, it's TikTok.
Wow. That's really good.
Are you impressed? It's really good, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm impressed.
See?
Have a bit of that then.
I use that one. That's really nice. It's just a Body Shop coconut oil. I love the avocado mascara though, Vicky. Yep, so do I, Christine. Christine, if I've not got lashes on, then I use my avocado. It's here. You know it. Here it is. Here it is. How many of them do you want? Because I brought them all with me, but then I got some lashes, and I've been using lashes ever since because I love them. But the avocado mascara, if I'm not using lashes, then this is what I use. You know I use it all the time. I've used it for over a year now. Right, I just need to leave that to just settle down. Right, I don't know where my pink light's gone. Right, let's get my makeup on. Again, girls, I don't use loads of makeup. I cannot. It's avocados at £3. Girls, if you like your mascaras, then get your avocado. This is the best mascara you will ever use. I've been using, in fact, I think I've got 3. I've got another one somewhere. This mascara is the best mascara you will ever use. It is adorable. It's all I use. As you've just seen, I've got 2 of them because it's all I use. Now, when it comes to makeup, foundation, I don't wear foundation. What I do use is the Revitalift filler, because I like a bit of filler. Not that I've got any in my face at the minute. And I use number 903, which is the G Lotion. Now, because I've got a bit of colour because I'm away, I do also put in a little bit of the Be Perfect bronzer. But I only use that because I'm a little bit more tanned. I use G Lotion 903. That's all I use all the time. I absolutely love it. And I've just been putting a little bit of that in just because I've got a bit of colour because I'm away. If I weren't away, I'd just have the 903 on. I only use the Be Perfect when I'm away because I just like it to be a little bit darker because my own natural colour's a little bit darker because I'm out in the sun. Are you with me? I'll just paint myself in eye. I don't like foundation. I can't stand feeling like I've got a full face of foundation on. I cannot abide it. I also don't like using powder under my eye area. I do find that when you're an older lady, if you, not the fact that I'm not a day over 21 like, I do find that when you are an older lady, particularly if you start, sorry my nose is itching, if you start dehydrating your under eyes with powder, I think it makes you look an awful lot older. So again, I only go in, I only use this, I don't put powder over my eye area. I like to keep my under eyes very, very, very hydrated because I believe that the more hydrated you keep your skin, the better your skin is. The better it looks, you know? Mill, you've not seen my pink square light, have you?
Pink square.
Light.
What, like a ring light?
No, it's just a square. It does the job of a ring light, yes. But it's only a pink square. I found it. I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. I don't like looking like mutton. I don't like looking like I've got loads of makeup on. It's just not my look at all. Again, each to their own. But I personally think if you are a lady of a certain age and you are smacking on loads and loads of makeup, I do genuinely believe it can make you look an awful lot older. I like to keep, like I say, under my eyes more hydrated than dried out with powder. And I am going to show you a couple of little tips that I've been working on the last couple of weeks. And I feel that today I'm going to share them with you, okay? So, again, if you've watched me for a while, you will know that I don't really use concealer. I don't really like, look at my colouring, getting a right nice little tan going on. I don't really like concealer. I don't like it. I don't like cakey. I don't like to feel cakey, right? So let's get that out there. So what I have been looking at doing is this, okay? So I do use this tartar. If I'm going to use a concealer, then this is the one I use. I have used hundreds of concealers and I have thrown hundreds away in the bin. But let me show you this one. So what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to just put a little bit up here, a little bit up here, a little bit up here. Oh. And I think it's a little bit here. Okay. I'm then going to wet this with my setting spray because that's just what I do. And then I'm going to blend it. Can you see how it's lifted that side and not that side? Because I haven't done that side yet. Can you see how it's lifted my face? But it's not lifted that side. Can you see the difference? It is the easiest thing to just do you a cheeky little bit of a lift. Now if you want to go in again and you want to put a little bit more in, then you can. Put me box up there, babe, please.
Box up there, that's what's nice.
I tend to leave that one quite thick there, if I'm honest with you.
What's this little peel?
I've just brought it in with me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hi. Yeah, I think it was the dishwasher. Just left the door open.
Ah, right, okay.
I'm getting it. You're getting it.
Now I personally feel that that has lifted. I'm going to put something, let me just finish off this side so I can show you what I'm doing, so then you can see it for yourself. Look at that side. Look at that side. Does that side look more lifted? That side, that side. It looks brighter and it looks more lifted, and I've not got a face full of foundation because I don't wear foundation full stop. So that is a cheeky little, can you just empty that in the bin? I just dropped it on the floor and I broke it down here.
Thanks for the whole thing.
Well, I think just that'll fall out of it, hopefully. What's that noise? Oh, is it me? I wonder what it was. Just that tiny little bit.
Can I just move that bit up?
you can. So I'm just going to do exactly the same on this side.
Just so you can get stopped on.
I'm not sure what I do with this bit here, right? So I'm just not going to do anything with it just right this second. I'm just going to concentrate on these bits here. Again, I don't put tons on. I don't do all this drawing of lines and all that shite.
Should wash my hair really well.
Well,
Your hair doesn't need washing.
It does, because I can't do anything with it, really. So that's stage,
Do you want some dry shampoo?
Yeah, I do actually, to be honest.
There's another box.
I'll just use a bit of dry shampoo, probably like a roller or something.
So we've lifted that side up again. And now all I'm going to do is just a little bit of bronzer. Don't go mad. I need... the thing that I've learned since getting older is 100% that less is more. And for me, the less you put on, the better it looks. I do believe that if you are of a certain age and you start trying to put too much and you start trying to put too much makeup on, and these young girls, it looks amazing on, and even these older women it does, but you don't need it. And I don't know how anybody can go out feeling like they've got a mask on. So the bronzer I use is Caramelted from P. Louise. The concealer I use is Tarte, and it is number Light Sand. So also, if I wanted to do my eyes, I would also use my bronzer for my eyes. If you want me to show you, then I'll do it. If you're not bothered, then I won't. And then my blusher, because I'm going out, I've just gone a little bit more pinker, but I'm using the Peach of My Heart. But during the day, I use Real Romantic. They're the two I use. You want me to do my eyes? Right, I'll do a little bit. I've just had a coffee, babe, but I'll have another one if you're making one. I'll have a smaller one, please. So let me just do my brows. Let me just do my brows. My brows.
Half a cup.
Jenna's Tutorials. I can't really show you because I need to in the other mirror. Are you ready? So I just carve out that underneath bit. And the over the top bit. Like so. And then I just push it up. Guys, I ain't no makeup expert. Can't say the bleeding word. I ain't no makeup expert. I'm just Vicky living her best life who has learned some nice tips and tricks over the last few months of learning how to fall in love and do makeup. And that's it. I'm not like I'm not a makeup expert at all, but I do enjoy trying different things and different bits of makeup looks. Sorry guys, I can't talk me when I'm concentrating.
Cold.
I thought you just wash your hair.
No. Cold.
Put heating on in your room.
No, the water were cold.
Oh no, it's because we've all had showers.
Just what?
Mill's just had a cold shower.
Cold was in there for ages.
Okay. What we're saying. I love doing makeup. Good afternoon. You gave it a good shot. Absolutely. What shade is that, Vicky? This is dark brown. Now, I'm not going to lie, guys. It is very dark. I've had to get used to putting a lot less on because it is very dark. Okay? I've had to get used to putting it on because it is dark. I do like a dark brown, though. I do like a dark brown. So I just use that Jenna Tutorials, and then I just leave it till it's more or less dried, and then I just brush it through so it doesn't look so harsh. Thanks, baby.
Just drink what you want, it's easy.
Are you with me? That's it. Now, as you've asked me to show you a little bit with my eyes, I will. I don't usually do eye makeup. I normally only do eye makeup if I'm going out, and we're just going out for a meal, so I will just put a little bit on. Now, normally, if I was going out and I wanted my makeup to last for hours, then what I would use is I would use the P. Louise base and this Jenna Tutorials brush. That's what I would use to carve out, okay? Because I'm not going crazy, I'm not even putting any makeup on that. I am just going to use whatever the excess is to just carve a little bit around my brows, just to make it nice and clean. And that is for no other reason than I just don't need a full eye makeup doing that's going to last all day and all night, because I'm only going out for a couple of hours, so there's just no point. I don't need it to stay on for that long. But that is what I would normally use, okay? So I am going to be doing in the new year some more makeup lessons with Jenna Tutorials, because, so anybody who doesn't know, I am just slightly over the age of 21, and I have earlier this year had a neck lift and an upper eyelid removal of those saggy eye bags, okay? So, I've got a really itchy nose on this side, it's driving me mad. So, Jenna took her time out to do a beautiful session with us a couple of months ago and taught me how to do some eye makeup, and then I've tried going a little bit further with it and doing other things. So all you need is your bronzer and a GT8 brush. You put it on, you knock it off, and you just go in and you just press it into your crease, okay? And then you just give it little round, little round. Doing it again. Go in here and continue to do it. And all I'm doing now is I'm just buffering it. What I just need to do, because I've just repaired that inner lash, is I just need to seal it. I just need to seal it. I only started wearing lashes again about 3 weeks ago, about a month ago, would you say, gang? And they last me 6 to 7 days, and then I take them out and I take them off and I redo them. I'm no kind of lash expert, the same as I'm no makeup expert, but I do really enjoy having my lashes done now. I love them, and I can't imagine going back to not having them done again. Okay, just need to let that just dry whilst I just crack on with what I was doing with my GT8. So again, a little bit, knock it off, put it in, and literally all you're going to do is you're just going to do these little motions just around here like this, backwards and forwards, to blend it out. I'm just using exactly the same bronzer as what I've got on my cheeks, okay? Exactly the same bronzer. Okay? We're going to go on the other side, do exactly the same. So we're going to go in to there, because that'll show you exactly where you want it to go. And again, to there. We're just going to do these little circular motions. Can you see? Love it. Your eyes look so much bigger by doing the shadow. It does, doesn't it? How long have you been doing makeup for? I'm 48, really struggling. Unique. I know I don't look a day over 21, but I am actually 51, and I've actually only really started taking any notice of makeup in the last 12 months. And I've learned so much, and all I try to do is pass on these little hints and tips of what I've learned along the way to make makeup easier for the older lady. I'm not saying that you're old, I'm saying that you're older. Before anybody comes at me for calling somebody old, I am saying older. So, oh God, I've got something that's really itching me. So all I'm going to do is I've just used my bronzer to do that. And then I'm just going to use my finger to just put that on. And then I'm just going to go back in with my GT6 just to make sure that there's no excess. And I can't stress to you all enough that less is more. If there's one thing I've learned since learning how to do my makeup later on in life, if there's one thing that I've learned, it's that less is more. Do not try troweling it on. Do not think that you need to keep going and going and going, because I promise you now, gang, less is a lot more. It looks so much better. I've got a brown eyeliner somewhere, and I do not know where it has gone. Check if it's in here actually. It's been put in my lip liners, that's why. Oh. So I've also gone from using a lot of black as well to using a brown, and I think this just dabbed in looks really effective. And then I'm just going to use the end of this brush now. The end of this that's just got like a little bit of a, I don't even know, it's got like a rubber on the end of it. Tiny bit I've just put on, and then I'm going to change your life. Does anybody else struggle horrendously with putting mascara on the bottom of the lashes without getting it all over your lashes? Yeah, me too. What colour bronzer? I use Caramelted. P. Louise Caramelted. Okay, so let me just change your life. So for all you girls out there who struggle like mad to get the mascara on your lashes on the bottom without getting it all over your skin. Then watch and learn. So I've just loaded this up. It's got a thing on the end of that. Got a bit of hair on the end of it. I think that's it. So get yourself a tooth cleaner that gets your plaque from underneath your teeth, in between your teeth.
No.
I like that top mill.
I do, but not with these pants.
Why?
It's not long enough.
It's around.
Funny fit, isn't it there? It's funny now.
Looks really nice.
You're right. No. Yeah, I want to say what it's like.
Can you see?
It's a brush club.
Here. It's in this drawer, just give me a minute. Yeah. There you go. It's my son's birthday. We are going out for a meal, guys. That's where we are off. This is the best trick. Oh, I just caught myself then without even going near my bleeding eye. Where are your lashes from? My lashes are in the box. My lashes are in the basket, and the tatty lashes. So there you go, gang. Bottom lashes done. There we go. Bottom lashes done without catching, she says, apart from that little bit just there. I do these lashes once a week. They last roughly about 6 to 7 days. Clean that off, put it away, ready for the next time you're doing your makeup. Change your life, that. So the only thing that's left for me to do now is powder. And as a lot of you will know, because I have kept telling you over and over again, I am a massive believer in less is more, and I do believe that if you put too much powder under your eye area, on your face, I think it can make you look older when you are a lady of a certain age. So I've just shown you how I've lifted the sides of my face, and I'm now going to show you another cheeky little trick. So when you've got your powder, now I have used loads of powders in the past, but I'm not going to lie, this Trigwell for me is the best. So I just put it on the side of here, and I'm going to put it from the top of my ear down. From the top of my ear down. Okay? I'm also going to go a tiny little bit from the top of my eye up. Can you look how that side's lifted and that side's still quite drawn. Can you see the difference? See how it's lifted that side? But that side's drawn down. See the difference? That's lifted, that's down. So then I just go in the opposite side. And I do the same again. From the ear to the corner of the mouth. And then up here. And here. Now the only place I do like to put this is my top lip, because I am a lady of a certain age that gets a very sweaty top lip. So I do put it on my top lip. That is done. So as you've seen there, I've hardly got any makeup on. I don't wear a lot of makeup. I don't yet wear a foundation. I'm not trying to look younger than me is. I'm well aware of how old I am. And I just try to enhance what I've got. And there we have it. The only thing we're left to do now is put a lippy on. Now these lippies, these lip pencils here are about a £5 for like 12. And I use these all the time because I like to swap and change them about. I've got them all over. They're in all my handbags. I'm terrible for them. Terrible for them. But there's 2 in that handbag. So these pencils come in all different colours. As you can see, there's 12 in a pack. I absolutely adore these. Oh, just lost a lid. I use all different coloured combos, and tonight I think we're going to go with a slightly pinky. I'm going to give you another tip here, girls and boys. We're not sexist over here. When you are putting your lip liner on, if you crisscross your Cupid's bow like this, it's not dark enough, I want darker. I want a bit darker. That might be darker. You'll get I think I could even go a shade darker, you know. So these are about £4 or £5 for 12. They are super creamy. And then I'm just going to use this little bit of, so the lip liners are quite creamy. As you can see, you can build the colour up if you want. Like I could go in a little bit darker if I wanted to. Like, just build it up if you want. And now I'm just going to go in with
What was it?
these lipsticks. Come in 5 in a pack. They last for hours. You don't ever need to top your lippy up again. So we're taking that with us and that with us, and we're going to put all these away.
I need the other one.
Right, I will be ready. What time are we on, Dee?
6 o'clock,
Oh, perfect timing.
I think.
5:20.
Oh, 5 past.
5 past, right, okay, I'm nearly
10
done.
minutes.
So all I'm going to do now is just brush my hair out.
Shit.
You are? I didn't cut your hair. I'm just going to brush my hair out.
Oh, what's that? Oh, green.
I'm taking the coat.
What?
Taking the coat on it.
Yeah, I'm taking a coat with me.
He said it's going to be freezing.
I reckon it's going to be cold. Of course it is.
I'll be out of here in a minute. I think I wasn't going to put my jeans on, but I think I'm going to put my jeans on now.
Bubble from the.
There's more bubbles. Don't be scurrying around the floor for a bubble. There's a bleeding load of them there. Mill's scurrying around the floor for a bubble. I'm like, Luke, I've got a load of them. And there we go. Done. Done. So, this little apparatus here is about 15 quid. It's the best 15 quid you'll ever use. The best 15 quid you'll ever spend. I have used this everywhere I go. So the first half of the week I keep my hair pretty straight. Second half of the week I crimp it up, and that's how I get away with leaving my hair to only wash it once a week. I only wash my hair once a week. It's $13.99, that little bit of apparatus is. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go up and get dressed. And I am going to do a... Ugh, that's all wet. Oh, I hate this. Can't find my deodorant. My deodorant's more creamed I use. That's wet and hanging. I'm going to link everything that I've used, okay? Do you use that when your hair is dirty or clean? You can do it either. I prefer it when my hair's dirty. I just think it goes better. So yeah. There we go, girls and boys. Thank you all for spending your time with us this evening while I got ready. We are off out because it's my boy's birthday today, so we're off out for a meal. We've been horse riding this morning. Go and take a look at the video and leave us some comments on it. And if you're not following us, then give us a follow, because why aren't you following us? Have a wonderful rest of the evening, whatever you guys are doing. And I'll catch up even with you all tomorrow. All right, guys. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Remember, I'm 3 hours ahead of you. Love you all to eternity and beyond. Have a great evening. Big love to you all, guys. Speak to you later. Bye. What? I thought you were talking to me.
Done my lipstick.
See you in a bit. Do you need me to stay on while you're looking in the basket? Do you need to go and look in the basket? Let me take you over here to RD, because I can see people are still in the basket and I need to go and get dressed. Dee, can you just... Oh, do you want to come upstairs with me? There's an offer you don't get often. I'm just running upstairs. Well, no, I'm absolutely not running up the stairs. Oh, the lighting in here is awful, gang. Awful, 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 awful. So, oh God, stay there next to the bed. Right, stay there. So, we are, tonight, I am going to put on my jeans. I'm going to put on my jeans. And I'm going to put on my, the light is awful. I'm going to put my Mousse Lover on. I'm going to put my Mousse Lover on. And I'm going to put my jeans on. Don't even need a bra as well. Do I need a bra with it on? Right, let me just step into the bathroom for 1 minute and you guys can tell me yay or nay. All right? Do do do, do do do, do do do. Oh, oh, oh. You could tell me whether it's a yay or a nay. This bedroom, I've got so many clothes. I'm doing not a car boot, but a kind of car boot in Turkey next week. And this room is just full to the brim of clothes. Clothes. I've been sorting. What are you putting on, Mel?
My Clark.
You what?
These what shoes?
Yeah, no.
Jacket.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my coat with me.
I don't have to just put my coat on. What are you saying? Not denim. Not denim. No, Dee's putting his on. Are you putting your hoodie on?
Nice.
Right. Oh shit. I'm gonna smack myself in gob then. Because that's too heavy. Right guys, I'm done. Just perfume to do, which is, do we pass? I've got my little cowboy boots on. Jo Malone Orange Bitters. It's my favourite. So yeah. So yeah, there we go. Right guys, thank you all so much. I will catch up with you all tomorrow. All right, have a wonderful rest of the evening, whatever you're doing. Big love to each and every one of you. See you later guys. Bye.